wanted to see what it would do. And it made a big line.
Ariana Grande pitch. Ready?
Yeah, right.
Go. Ready?
And go. I can't even pull her out. Like, I need to be sick for her to come out.
Oh, like the iconic episode that we had way back when she lost her voice and then
She
sounded
was the one
very
that told me
sultry.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Yeah, you sounded like Ariana.
Wait, sorry.
Really? Anyway,
You got that for a
went
second?
into, yeah, I got it. Oh,
Yeah.
see, you can still do it.
Only the thing, not any like talking.
Hello, we're all on the couch today.
Yeah. Not the casting couch.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We can cast people. You know?
We cast them
Yeah,
to do what?
yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
We can make them
Whatever they want. Oh,
So now you're in the hot seat, mother.
yes.
You're going to ask me questions?
I can. I can.
Tell
Okay,
us about
go.
Thea's
good.
childhood.
Well, you
I'm
were
just
gonna
kidding.
tell us.
Yes. And
You
go.
were
Give
gonna
us
stories
a
about
story.
Thea. Yeah.
You were gonna tell a story. What was it?
It was. Yeah. Wait.
What was it about?
You had a story.
Oh my God, it was on the tip of my tongue before.
I know. I'm trying to.
If we just talk, it'll come back.
Wait, it was okay. I said
We're
'cause
talking about the cigarettes one.
Oh, because you like to pull pranks.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she does.
This is true. That is
Yeah.
what I said.
But, when you do it to, like, your friends, it's one thing, and then they could just do it back and forth. But with your parents, that, we can end up having a coronary with it because it's like,
You little prankster, you.
when we moved into our new house,
I'm debating on which story you're
and
gonna
I
tell.
came down the stairs and I saw all the cabinets opened and the drawers open as if and the stools were on top of the counter. And
What
I'm
are
like,
you doing?
I'm like, oh my God, come down.
A ghost.
It's
a ghost.
Yeah.
and I hear like her giggling.
How old was she?
Yesterday.
She was like what? 17, 18?
Okay, it wasn't that old.
17.
Not a senior.
16, 17.
About to be in
Her
the real world.
Her first prank on me was when she was 2.
What was that? Do you remember?
Yes. Every year, every year we used to travel to, for the summer we would go to Virginia.
Virginia.
Like Colonial Williamsburg. And I always like to go outlet shopping. I refuse to pay retail. So anyway, so it's me, my sister, Thea, the littlest, tiniest.
2-year-old Thea.
And then we go into a store and all of a sudden I'm looking around. I'm like, where's Thea? And I run out and we're in Virginia. I'm like, oh my God, she's gone. She's gonna be in porno or something like.
You were in a little outfit.
Right, yeah. Like,
Fall school 20 years ago.
I'm like, they're gonna put her in pornography. And then all of a sudden I come in and then I hear a little giggling in the racks. And she comes out and she's like, boo. And I'm like, grabbed her. And I'm like, don't do that. And I gave her a good whack on the butt.
Yeah.
And I said, we're leaving. We're not shopping anymore. I can't do this.
How long was she hiding for?
It had
probably
to
felt
be for
long
like
time, right?
It felt like a long time.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was stressing me
And-
out.
And she was just like, boo. And I was yelling out her name. You think she would come out.
Oh no.
It was when I was about
We
to
got a
call
prank.
911 or whatever Virginia's numbers are.
Oh my gosh, you little
I don't remember this, but
That's so crazy. You
sounds
started
like
from
me.
such a young age. At 2, I don't even know what I was doing at 2.
2, 3, like
But
around
still,
that
like,
age. Yeah,
that- yeah.
it was.
What? Just since day 1.
did you tell about
Just
the time
trying to
that you
scare
hit
people.
me when I hid in the pantry?
In
She
our
got
house?
scared. It was like reactionary. She was like, ah! Yeah.
You hid in the pantry?
Yeah, and that's why I don't know if you noticed, but my legs turned out like this because I tried to make sure I could fit. So, because the pantry, like the drawers would come out pretty far.
How old
so
were you?
I would I don't even know how old I was, but I would hide.
25.
I would hide like this against the door with
Oh.
my legs turned out. That's why they do that.
Just sitting waiting for so long.
Yeah.
She's
to be
just,
flush.
I don't know what it was about us that she felt like it was okay to, you know,
To be pranking you guys.
pranking us with like devastating things.
Yeah, I'd be having
Like-
a heart attack every day with you as a child.
I would call prank
My
call
anxiety
them.
could never.
I was prank call. I called you at your job too, like pranking you.
Yeah, she would do a lot of phone pranks. you
Oh yeah,
know.
you do. Yeah. Up until recently,
I've
too.
actually saved them. Like you, when we're not home or we just don't answer the phone. We still have a
Don't we all do that?
landline.
We all
I'm
do that.
sorry, but I feel like I need a landline just in case the end of the world happens and you can't use your cell phones, but you need a landline. That's a good thing to have. Anyway,
You're talking to the zombie expert here.
Yeah.
well,
Smart.
I go through the messages and I hear, "Where are you?" And she has like a different voice on, and then
That accent.
she's like, and then a couple of messages later, "Y'all say that I don't call, but where are you?" She's really good at changing her
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
But we know it's her.
Yeah.
We know.
We know.
Like Thea, stop. I'm so mad. I was live streaming one time,
yeah.
and she was going to prank call me. But my chat, because it's live, and she was streaming at the same time too, they spoiled it because they were like, "It's Thea, she's about to call you," because she was going to use like a number hider or no ID. I don't know if I would have answered anyway because I'm weird about those like no caller ID.
Understandably. But I would have just kept calling until she
Maybe I would have for the stream actually. I would have been ballsy and be like, "All right, who the heck is this? What?" And then you would have done your whole spiel. But yeah, I'm mad they ruined that for me.
I was mad too. I'm like still waiting.
I mean, I'm sure they were thinking they were doing something good. Like, oh, just trying to save you.
or pick
Save
up.
me.
Like,
From this
yeah.
prank.
Or they'd be like, just pick up. Like it's her. Pick up. You know.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hello. Want to see what your little voice would have
I don't
like
even
your
know.
accent.
It depends on what just comes out at the time.
I know, you're so good at it. I feel like you will be able to do Australian because she does Australian really well, but you'll be able to do New Zealand sooner rather than later. If you don't already
I
know
just
how
have
to
to
do it.
have your face in my head when it happens. Like yeah, I have to.
Because I want to hear that.
It depends on like I don't know. Like same with Ria's. Like if I have to think about what she would say and how she would say certain things, kind of like when we were talking about the things that she says.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we can kind of
That's
pick
just
up.
me.
On
I feel
it.
like that's not a Kiwi thing because I'm just weird.
I wouldn't know. So that's why I would think
You just
everybody talks
only-
like that. I'm like, I'm ready to go to f***ing Kiwi land because I know how to
You're like,
talk.
heck yeah.
Fucking munters.
They would know what you mean for that though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't
Although
know.
I'm probably a bad example of that because I've kind of lost my accent over the years. I sound more American.
That's what Drew says about his Scottish.
Yeah, and that's crazy because he sounds so Scottish,
gonna
but
say, yeah.
I believe that he's probably not as strong as when he was like living in Scotland.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't understand him at all. Like even now, I'm
Oh.
kind of like, yeah.
There was a guy on TikTok that was Scottish and he was talking about picking his kid up from school or something.
Yeah.
And all the comments were like, what? I didn't understand a thing. So
Yeah.
weird. But I think being around Kaylee Ray and Alba,
Maybe,
we
yeah.
know more Scottish. We can discern it more than like
Nikki too.
Nikki.
She's
Oh,
just
yeah, Nikki.
Skittles.
When they get real angry too, it comes out like heavy.
Like clumps of words.
yeah,
Not-
you're like,
yeah.
what did you say?
I know you're mad. I know you're mad. I
Yeah.
just don't know,
why. Or what about.
Just like if you're from New York, let's say, and you get angry
Comes out.
and it just comes out.
Yeah, like she
Yeah,
used to
true,
be like,
yeah, but-
Thea, you better check yourself because I'm not playing with you right now. I'm like, oh,
Just tumbling out.
yeah. But it was so hard. Like, I think you hit me one time because you were like, I don't want to say hit like that,
Haven't we all
but she
been
goes
smacked?
like that. You know what I mean?
little
Whatever.
tit-tat and
But
little
like, it's because she said, Thea, you better check yourself. And I was like, before I wreck myself. Stop it.
I would have just laughed and be like, ha. But yeah, seriously.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
The thing, it's like I'm mad. She does something funny, and then everybody that's around starts, trying not to laugh, but they are, and I'm like, I'm out of here.
I want to
Yeah.
see,
You deal with her.
I want to see little
deal
videos.
with her.
Yeah, just go over there.
Yeah.
I want to see little clips of you as a little mini. just pranking
It's
people.
not much different. It's not
Now?
much different. No, it's. I think. Well, I think now she just knows more of the things that I used to do. Before, like we were trying to hide it from her, but then
Trying to
do you remember after? Well, not just that, but like remember when I told you about all the shit that me and Timmy used to do in
Oh, what?
yeah. Well, like the
Stressed out now.
Yeah, blood pressure rising.
like the egging of people's houses.
Oh, yeah.
And like
See, I was too chicken to do any of that stuff. I thought I'd go to jail or something. Yeah, over something so
or when they
silly.
drew like the dicks on the short bus and whatnot. you
Sorry?
know?
No way, really?
Yeah.
Dude,
I didn't
what on
do
the-
it. I mean, I knew who did it, but I didn't do it.
You drew them on the bus?
No, I didn't draw them, but I knew Greg did it. You don't remember Greg, but Greg was like our neighbor, and he did it. Him and his brother
Drawing them with like pen?
with spray paint.
Oh my god!
And this was mischief night is when they did it,
I
and
think it's mischief night.
it's the night
Halloween?
before Halloween when you do all the stuff. You
I didn't know that had a special day. Okay.
But what
And
was that game that you guys used to play in the streets?
Ding dong ditch or the
Or leaving
gonna go
piles
through
of
the whole
burning
list.
poop or something. Is
that
what you-
too. Well, I put poop in.
That, yes, yeah, that.
I used to go and smash people's pumpkins a lot, or like I would go and slash their leaf bags.
Damn!
Yeah, yeah.
I
And I thought we were living like a calm life. But then
Yeah.
even in that neighborhood,
Sorry.
not for nothing, we didn't know that there was like a brothel like right up the street.
I think it's pretty
Until
obvious.
when?
If you,
Like, later
for
on?
me, no,
Pretty
I
obvious.
knew.
Of
No,
course
I
you
think that you guys are very like.
You're so street smart too. I feel like you know stuff.
I used to be street smart.
I don't know. I feel like you guys were kind of like in your own world of like, yeah, everything's great, and like you're going to school, and like everything's so awesome, and Kermit's we're going to work. Me and Timmy were like. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's not what it looks like.
But you managed.
Yeah, no, I
clearly.
thrived. So I was fine.
You're in
Like,
your
I-
element.
yeah, I was
Just
fine.
knowing stuff.
I just
Pranking stuff.
that was the thing too. Well, do you remember when they put cheese on your car?
Who put cheese? Was it you guys?
No. Remember when
Imagine
you
that
let us
reveal.
because we
Yeah.
told you who
It's
did
like,
it.
no.
We knew the kid who put cheese on your
Why would
car
he put cheese on my car?
because when it melts,
In
it
the
peels
sun, that's
the
the paint.
Oh,
Is it like
wow.
egg when you egg someone's car and it cooks in the sun? It's like it takes the paint off.
Oh, I don't know about that. I just know about the cheese.
You put
that
cheese
the-
on someone's car?
I didn't do it. I know who did it though. That's when you said that me and Timmy could egg the lady's house. She was the annoying lady down the street. And Timmy was like,
I
Deserved
did.
I said go right ahead.
and then my
So
brother was like,
awesome.
okay, with the eggs. Yeah, like
Like,
the
we
eggs.
some for breakfast. Jeez.
He was so ready. He was so ready. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I saw a video on TikTok where this little kid, it was like ring cam footage. This little dude was gonna ding dong ditch.
Oh, I think I know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
but the
Yeah.
woman opened the door as he did it, so he was caught, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, I was gonna get ding dong ditch."
Oh, yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
dad was
Yes.
like, "It's like childhood memories and stuff," and his dad like sprints down the road behind him. He's like, "Run away! What are you doing?" And he's like, "Sorry," and then runs. I'd be
So
so
good.
okay with that.
Yeah, I feel like that would be you.
Who, me?
You, yeah.
If I ever had the balls to like ding dong ditch and I got caught, I'd be like, "I'm sorry."
This is what was happening down
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
what made me
Please don't
laugh
take me to
so
prison.
hard is that she said, when we were talking about smoking the whole pack, she was like, was there ever like a moment where you're like, no, sorry, I don't want to smoke the whole pack? And I'm like, no, if I were to say that, she'd be like, you're
Thank
doing
you.
it.
I don't feel like doing
Sorry,
that today.
no. Like, I'm not
I
gonna,
feel like your
well,
smart ass would do that. Don't be like, I don't really feel like doing this.
But
you know what I mean?
Joanne, I mean, when she said that to PJ, right?
PJ, yeah.
When she said that to her son, I'm like, that's a great idea. Let's go to the back.
Let's get some Newports.
Go get some Newports.
Damn.
See, like Timmy was stupid because he was actually inhaling it. I just went,
Just in the mouth. Just hold it in the mouth.
No, she
Yeah.
was holding it like this.
Oh, she knew what she was
And I'm
doing.
I was
like,
mad
what are you
because
doing?
I was mad because I didn't get caught and I was roped into this and I was like,
I love how you told the story word for word, bar for bar, and your mum's confirming that right now.
Yeah, like to the detail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like, yes, wow. What a
Yeah.
childhood, dude.
yeah, no,
Ooh,
it
I'm
was,
such a square. I wish
Right?
I wish I did ding dong ditching and leaving cheese on people's car.
right.
we
Maybe
did
not
the
that one.
toilet
Maybe not that
paper.
one.
Yeah, that
feel
one.
bad.
That one's pretty bad. We did
Yeah.
the toilet paper. That wasn't too bad.
Well, like someone's house.
Their house, the trees in front
Can
of
you
their house.
imagine it raining after you did that? I'll be so
That's
pissed.
why they do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
okay.
shards everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
You have to pick up all the blah.
And we thought everything was just great. I didn't know they had like a double life.
I love that.
Double life. Anytime we were walking Cody, it was just like,
Oh, no.
anything goes.
Wow.
What are
You're
we
like, what
gonna do?
should we get up to today?
What about that time when I went to that lady's house?
I know.
Tell
I'm like,
her-
wait, what?
We went to that lady's house and
Which lady?
we stood out in the car and I was waiting for her to come home so I could tell her kid to, like you were having an issue with a friend
Oh yeah.
and then
She wanted to fight.
no. I wanted to tell her what's going on because some parents don't
Tell the
know.
mom what's going on.
Tell the mom.
Yeah, fair.
But it just happened that the daughter was there and her two big cousins were there. And I'm like, come on, Thea.
We're gonna do this now. Yeah, you gotta let them know that they've been like.
And you know what? They never bothered anymore, right? They didn't bother.
Exactly. That's good. Sometimes
Sometimes you
you
have
have to know
You know,
if the kids are being
She
shit.
Face
said,
them.
"Oh, they're 13. I'm 13 too." That's that vibe very much.
what?
Dude.
It's like, oh, the kids are 13. They're all trying to jump you. Okay, I'm 13 too. Let's go.
Where you at?
Yeah.
No, the kids need to know, or the parents need to know too. Like sometimes they don't know what the kids
Exactly.
are doing. Like,
They
I
need-
don't know. I was just kind of like, man, my mom came. Like, I'm whack. Like, no.
2 words in that sentence.
No.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
There's no way they were going to touch my daughter.
Yeah, fair.
There's a
Hell
TikTok
yeah.
like that. It's just like, my daughter's not a fighter. Do you know which one that is?
Probably
Yeah,
it's a
so
sound.
funny. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you guys done that one together?
No.
Oh, you should.
No.
That's fun.
Yeah, right, yeah. No, but
Now,
I feel like
stat.
there was something else.
Oh, like a story?
Yeah, well, I mean, God, there's tons.
I
Like,
can imagine. Like, you're just rattling them off. Like, that's.
10 episodes back to back.
Yeah, right. We got
Yeah.
we got so much content, bro.
I would scare my stepdad a lot because he always like, I never knew if I was scaring him or not for real because he never jumped. Like, you know, people like when they get scared they jump. He would just look at you
Oh,
and
that's
go
me.
like, ah.
Was he actually scared?
Yeah.
Never. Oh, but that's just his
That's
reaction.
just- yeah.
Oh,
And so I was
man.
just like, wait, did it work? I don't.
Who is this to?
Right.
Kermit.
No, you almost made him have a coronary. He was
What
Because I was
the?
dressed in white and I came running
Like a
down the
ghost?
hall, yeah. Except I didn't realize that I came off that way. And then he was just
Like a
really
ghost.
scared. yeah.
yeah, he thought he really saw a ghost.
Yeah, but I don't know. He didn't jump. Usually people jump. Like Timmy used to like jump and fall. So like it was.
Oh, yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't know what to do. He was just like in shock, and then he came and told
Frozen.
me.
He's like,
I'm
ah,
like, that's probably Thea.
a
I'm
ghost.
like-
A ghost.
And he's like, ooh, a floating shopping list.
Oh, wait. You would have given me a heart attack.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. No, you would have for sure. My like, oh my God. I
Are
don't know
you
what I would have done.
an only child, or do you?
No,
have
I'm the
sibs?
oldest of 3.
3.
Yeah, younger brother and younger sister. My sister probably is like the one that used to freaking do the pranks and stuff. I was a square.
No,
But
they
she-
used to dress their littlest brother, you, or Tim, used to dress them all thugged out, and he
That
was
was
like
funny.
what, 4?
Something like that. We used to put like little bandanas on
Little
him,
Tims.
like chains. Yeah. Yeah. We used to give him like our Christmas money just to make him look like he had it like that. So
Like, go on.
So
Go on.
cute. So
Go out in the
cute.
streets. Let's
yeah,
go.
right.
That's so funny.
Right, on your way.
Yeah, yeah. See what
Yeah.
can happen of this.
Yeah, but even I think the worst is, but only because I didn't realize that it was like you could really get someone into an accident. Was the
Oh no.
was the
What is-
mayonnaise thing. The
What's the mayonnaise thing?
is mayonnaise
Oh, he's an instrument.
the remember on Middle Country Road where it was like the 3 lanes that went this way, but then there was a turning lane. So the
Yeah.
turning lane is where the school bus would be, but then like the 3 lanes would turn green first, so they would all speed off, And so we would take mayonnaise packets and twist them to the point of almost bursting. And then when it turned green, we would throw them out the windows and pop, pop, pop all over people's windshields.
They would just
That's
pop.
crazy.
Oh my gosh, Thea.
You didn't know about that?
No.
I told you about that, but it wasn't like just me. I just said that if you're a G, you'll do it. Like,
Obviously.
like if you bad, come on. Like,
Are you a sociopath?
but
Well,
yeah.
then I'm really happy that we moved.
Yeah,
Bro.
that was like a cesspool. I genuinely hated it, but it's fine. It's like it's a
Cooked
funny
mayonnaise.
part of my
Cooked? I don't know. I just thought of hot mayonnaise for some reason.
Oh,
It's just like in
yeah.
the sun. Bleh.
Yeah, but what I didn't know is that apparently when you when you have mayonnaise on your thing and you use the windshield, it
Is
just
it right?
Oh,
Oh, can you imagine? Oh.
yeah, it does. The
Gosh.
water doesn't.
Just people having car accidents. Oh, flip! You can't see shit.
again.
Whoops, my
They
bad.
got me. Yeah, I know it's pretty bad. But yeah, it's like.
Holy shoot,
Yeah.
dude.
But my brother was always the one to get caught. I usually
Oh!
was fine, but my brother,
You're
He
good at
was-
escaping.
yeah, or I was the instigator too, like, you know. But my brother was the one that was out. Remember, every year on your birthday, he would always like get in
Still,
trouble,
Do
sometimes.
what?
just do dumb shit.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Not
just
even sometimes
escape.
on my birthday, but definitely Mother's Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
or
God.
his birthday.
Happy Mother's
It's right
Day.
before his birthday.
Mhm. Yeah, for real.
And it's like, you know, I'm trying to enjoy my Mother's Day, and
As
Remember
you
with the
should,
water
as you
bottle at
should.
Sports Plus?
What?
As you
Remember the
should.
water bottle at Sports Plus?
yes, gosh,
He would get into fights and people would like. I guess
What the heck,
somebody
dude?
threw a water bottle at his head and he had like this big mark on his head, right? That's what it was.
In a store.
And it's Sports Plus was the place I
Dix
told you
or
about with the. It's like a big
yeah.
activities place.
Yeah.
It had like
bowling and
yeah,
stuff.
like a
Okay,
bunch of
okay.
random shit.
Oh, was that Chuck E. Was that the time that he had a fight in Chuck E. Cheese?
No, no.
I love this episode so much.
He got into a fight. Almost had a
He,
fight.
Yeah.
he had fights all the time.
Ah.
Yeah,
he always
but
had
he
This is the
would
brother that's been
win.
on here,
He
huh?
would win.
Yeah.
You know?
He would win. Yeah.
Like in Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E.
So
Cheese.
Timothy must have been, I think, maybe 8 or something like that. And somebody came up to me and said, "You better go and do something about your son."
Oh, no.
Because he was coming after my son. So I'm like, "What?" So I went over and I'm like, "Well, where's your son?" And she's like, "This is him." And he's like bigger than my son.
Oh no.
And then I'm like, I doubt that happened. And I said, you know, my son would have been like pummeled or something by this kid. And then someone came up to me and said, "I saw exactly what happened." So she goes, "Your son was playing, you know, a game, and this kid wanted him to get off, and he went and grabbed your son, and your son just like it was like
Defending himself.
It was like Holyfield, and it was like he knocked him out.
vandalized.
And I said,
hilarious.
"Oh, then he deserved exactly what he
Yeah.
gave, you know, like
Yeah.
he
He was
got
just
what he
defending himself.
gave."
He wasn't just doing
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Fair.
I'm like,
My brother used to get
it. Good on him
picked
for
on a
sticking
lot
in
though.
it. Really?
Yeah.
Well, then,
Yeah.
no kidding. Of course he's going to defend himself. Like,
But he
Spit it in
had
there.
anger issues. Like it was very much like once you got him there was no turning
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
It was like
it just goes,
yeah.
white.
Do you remember the time that he like
Red.
took the kid's head and he was smashing it into the locker, but like he was using the door to smash it?
Yo.
maybe I
Never
chose
messing
to
with him.
forget that, but I do remember when he was in high school in where, you know, and you know, I come home
Oh, that's a different kid.
and
That's
he had
Josh,
blood
yeah.
on his shirt, and I'm like,
damn.
"Timmy, whose blood is that?" And he's like, "It's not mine."
I've always wanted to say
That's all
that.
you gotta worry
I've always
about.
wanted to say
But
that. They say it in
he
movies.
was defending himself. There was, you know, I was expecting him to get like kicked out of school or something like that. No, they called me and apologized
Oh.
Wow.
because they ended up going they
Mm-hmm.
ended up outside of the school, which there should have been a teacher there and they could have gotten in trouble. And all
Or
that
yeah, on the
stuff.
streets too.
So
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
yeah, that's right. Yes, you should apologize to me. Yeah. man, that's crazy.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
no,
Timmy,
Timmy
you just
was-
can't go around beating up people.
At least he was defending himself though.
But he was
Yeah.
defending
Yeah.
himself.
He's,
And
it was
Wow.
always that. He never picked
Yeah.
the fights. Ever picked the fights. But he always ended them, that's for sure. He, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
This ain't my blood.
Yeah, but then
So
she put him into MMA, and then he had a place to channel
Channel it.
his.
My sister was kind of the same. Not that she was picking, like, you know, she was just more like, she just needed to put it somewhere, like energy. So that's why she started doing MMA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I
not
put him
mess with her.
into.
No, you
No, I
need
wouldn't
neither.
either.
I wouldn't either.
I put him into karate, and then he got into kickboxing. Then he was doing grappling, and he really, you know, I don't know if his hands were registered or anything like that, but you know, when you have that skill, you have to be more responsible.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
When to
he,
use it.
you know, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
You can't just be fighting people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's not fair.
So he actually was able to like really think about things before, and he knew like how to stop somebody from
Safely
doing anything
too.
to, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. my
So
sister
that was
said
a good
too.
thing. I always thought that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this was the middle school fight, the one where he used the locker door.
The head smash.
I don't know. Maybe
Well,
I,
he
maybe I
smashed
tried to
him
blank,
first, and then he
like,
took the locker
block
door,
that.
and he was smashing the kid's head into the locker thing. But I mean, you know, it was a group of them picking on him.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
come on, man. You know,
So-
like, you can't.
Yeah. No.
Good.
He.
Yeah,
I say.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, he
Yeah.
was very like
Yeah.
he was really quiet. Timmy was always very quiet. But like him and me like love Pokemon, so he'd always be like Pokemon cards or like the Game Boy and yeah.
all the fun stuff.
But then the second that it became not cool to like those things anymore, then it was just like he would get picked on a lot, and then that's
Crazy that that's even a thing. Like, who are you to decide what is
Right.
cool, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then people knew what's what, so then they.
they left him alone.
left
after
him
that.
alone.
Good.
I only saw him get his ass kicked one time.
No.
Yeah, but it was a kid that was a lot older. So
Oh, wow.
it was,
Yeah.
I was like,
too.
I think we're done. So
Yeah.
You win.
I'm gonna take him home. Yeah. So, but he was mad because he wanted to continue. I was like,
Like, nah, bro.
the second
okay to
that the
take
knee
the L.
came to your face, I was
Oh.
like, that's when it was like, yeah. That was the time I
done.
told you he fell, but he didn't. But yeah,
He's learning so much right now.
yeah.
yeah.
Just add it onto the list of like,
Yeah.
okay.
You're like,
let's see
yeah, like the dog was like whatever, and he like ran, and we tried to whatever, and he fell, and that's what we said.
I know
but-
things always never made sense, but I'm like,
But as long as you're safe.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Right, right.
She's like, maybe it was. No. Future Josiah will
I know.
cut that part out.
Yes, I knew it.
The reason why the whole like cigarette thing going back to that
Smoke the whole bag.
was that he said it wasn't him, it was that it was them. So my husband had seen him do it. So then I'm like, no, Tim, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. I said, all right, let's go ask them because I will, and he knows that. And then it was him and his friend, and then he kind of blamed you a little bit.
He did.
Yeah, he blamed you.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I thought you always got away with everything.
Not when he blamed me.
Ah,
He should've
directly
just
was
ratted
like-
on me out. I was like,
Ah, come on, man.
And then there was a smoke fest in the deck.
With the new pots.
yes, very specifically.
Well, made it who you are though today.
Yeah, not a
'Cause you was tough as
sociopath.
Yeah. Well, who knows?
We can find out.
We can find out in the next segment of Are You a Sociopath? Or not.
Maybe.
We're actually not. We actually do have a test right now with questions. That wasn't just a random bit.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get better at my.
I'm scared.
What are they called?
Segways.
Segues.
But I'm scared.
You shouldn't be. I think
Because
you're
what
gonna
if
be
it's like,
totally fine.
Yeah.
I'm saying
I actually said that yesterday to Julie, and I was like, imagine Charlie's the one that's like, yes, that and that, and I'm like, imagine, and all of a sudden we're just like, wow, that.
Where did you find this?
So okay, this lady on Instagram, I was like scrolling randomly on the for you page, and this lady was like, okay, she didn't even tell me that this was a test.
Okay.
And she wasn't speaking to me, but like, you know, in general.
Yeah.
And she was like, so
Thea.
right, yeah. And this is the question, so I'll start off with the question. The question is,
Oh God.
So you see a guy, he's at a funeral, the guy's going to a funeral. He sees the casket in front of him. There's someone standing there. So he's walking up to the casket. He sees that there's a lady next to him. They exchange a look. The lady leaves. He continues looking at the casket, goes through the funeral. The very next night, he kills the person who was standing there. He kills their mother. Why did he kill her?
Is the casket open?
Yeah.
Wait,
Who's
okay.
in the casket?
I don't know. It doesn't
Is
matter.
it a man or?
It doesn't matter.
So he walked up to a casket and there was someone else already standing there next to him looking into the casket too.
Yeah.
They exchange a look.
Yeah.
He leaves.
The person, the
person
lady
next
leaves.
Yeah. And the very next night,
He kills that
We-
lady's mom.
that lady's mom.
The lady that they exchanged
The look with, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So do you know why he did it?
Is this a riddle?
No.
Oh.
No.
Did the
Like, if you're just hearing this, why
was
would
smiling.
you think? Like, why would you?
was
No, it's
laughing at the
She
literally.
had
casket.
something to do with who's in the casket.
yeah?
Okay, that's
she-
what you think?
That's what
Yeah.
I think.
What do you think?
We don't know who's in the casket though.
How is
That's
that
all the
relation to us? It
information
does
that
not
you
matter.
get. It is,
Okay,
that's all the
so-
Clearly,
information
someone
that you
close to
She's
us.
there first, looking in the casket.
Yes.
He comes up to the casket, and then she leaves, and then
They
he
share a
kills the lady that left her mother.
get. Yes.
But they shared a look, right? We shared.
Yeah,
a
like
look.
it literally was just as simple as this.
Well, maybe the lady was like this, ha 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 ha, and then leaves. You know, maybe that's how.
You did? That's crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
What do you think? So I have their
let's
answers
kill
locked in
her.
already. What's your answer as to why
He
you
killed
think
her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe her mother did something wrong to him.
Okay, so none of you are sociopaths, which is
Are we-
good.
So,
So if you were a sociopath, you would have quickly too. You would have said because he wanted to see that girl again.
Oh, that's crazy.
oh my
Oh,
gosh,
that's crazy.
the person you shared a look with.
Oh wow!
Yeah, she said that she goes to like insane asylums and she goes to jails, and they
Oh,
ask
thank God,
that
this is like-
question.
I thought it was going to be stuff like, did you ever like step on ants?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, on accident.
Oh
I think.
wow!
Or maybe
But that's
not.
that's
No, I
what
was
the
gonna say maybe not.
answer would
Yeah,
have
yeah,
been.
yeah, yeah.
Some
I mean, like,
people
to
might think that way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's how they find out, and
Oh,
with the
jeez.
quickness too, how quickly they respond with that
Holy
matters.
crap.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
So he probably like goes to a lot of funerals to pick up women.
So you're for sure not a sociopath.
Oh, I can't imagine having that job and like talking to, like just getting that perspective would be quite jarring.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shoot, people think like this. Like, what the heck? You got more? Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
next one is, have you ever stepped on ants?
Right.
Yes, I have. Damn it.
The next one, Charlie's like, I kill for the thrill.
Okay, we're gonna end the episode right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
We're done with the episode, and I'm
Told her
done.
herself.
Yeah. I'm done with the podcast. I won't ever be on here again. I'm scared for myself. This is all in the same TikTok, like the same person.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so curious about what these questions are now.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about my answers.
Yeah, me too. I was nervous until that one. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
none of us are, because we wanted to see her again. Like,
Right,
whoa,
that-
no.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So the question is, when was the last time you felt guilty about something you did to someone else?
I mean,
Probably like yesterday.
yeah. I'm like,
Like,
I
what
feel
was it?
I feel bad all the time.
I know for a fact a couple of days ago, being at Disney, I mean, you're surrounded by all types of people. This isn't anything crazy, but like when you're walking, especially with holding a camera, you bump into people. There was a little kid that I kind of like bumped. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, like I didn't see, and nothing happened. I just felt bad. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Or maybe that's not like
Honestly.
guilty. That's just like,
I feel, but like the little things like
yeah,
that.
sorry. I
I had to
guess it's-
reschedule a call. What? I don't know. I had to reschedule a call, like a Zoom call, to like a day later. I felt bad about it. I don't know. 'Cause I don't want to mess up anyone's
Can't
schedules.
believe you've done this.
Yeah, clearly. What about you?
I banned someone from a casino.
Okay.
And you felt guilty about it?
No.
That's not the question, Mom.
Oh, okay. It was a famous person.
Ooh.
His makeup artist.
Okay, bringing it back to the question.
We're gonna come back to
Guilty about doing
Off
something
camera?
to someone.
When was the last time you felt guilty about something? And what was it?
I feel bad every day.
Even if I do something, I don't really do
You're
anything.
raising slightly red flags here, Mother.
Why? Do you
Even if
have
I do it,
something? Do
I
you
feel
have
good.
something?
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Well, I
Stick on
mean,
those ends on
my
purpose.
mom doesn't really love the word sorry, so I mean that
What?
makes sense. It says healthy answer. I still feel bad when I blah 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 snapped at my friend last week, and I apologize. I know it hurt them. Sociopathic red flag. I don't really feel guilty for things. People just need to get over it.
She's like, so?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wasn't allowed in
Because
the
I
casino.
feel that I don't purposely like target people or anything.
I wonder what you were doing just then.
It's like if they give, they're gonna get what they're giving back.
So in other words, they just need to get over it.
Yeah.
Red flag. Red flag. Red flag.
I need more of that. I feel like
Flag
I'm too
on the play.
apologetic for my
Yeah.
own good, to be honest.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
I like this quiz.
Yeah.
If you saw someone crying in public, what do you do?
I'm going up to them
Aw.
for sure.
If I
I
knew
do
the
that all
person,
the time.
yeah,
Aw.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's a
That's
stranger.
a
What
100%.
Stranger,
I'm going
a
to
woman
you.
or a man?
It doesn't matter. Anyone. Like,
By themselves?
Is it
By
on a
themselves?
plane?
They
I love
what?
her
Is it on a
question.
plane?
Is it a woman or a man?
it doesn't matter. It's
Are we
just
in
anything.
transportation?
You don't get context. You just get, this is
Are we in
it.
first class?
I didn't make this question.
Am I eating my
up.
food? Am I in the middle
Yeah.
of eating your food? I'd probably ask if they're okay, especially if they're by themselves.
Yeah,
If
okay.
no one else around them, I'd be like, because if I had their friends, I'd be like, they're good.
Yeah.
But like, if they're by themselves, maybe I'd be like, you
Right,
good?
that's true. That's
Yeah.
Okay,
I
say
just
they're
like
by
a random
themselves.
person coming out, hey, you good? With a group of friends around them.
No,
Yeah.
I just don't want to get involved.
Yeah.
If it's something, you know how some people just want to divulge all their stuff to you, and then what do you do? So I feel like,
True, you might get
yeah, if
charged.
they do have if they have somebody like, hopefully
like,
if it's in an
scaring me.
airplane,
'Cause-
hopefully if it's in an airplane, the stewardess will handle it.
All right, so let me just tell you what the red flag answer is. Nothing. It's not my problem. Honestly, I'd probably find it kind of funny.
Not funny. No, never.
Their
I would be
answer is I'd probably check if they're okay or at least feel bad for them. Would you at least feel bad for them?
It depends how they're crying. Like, if they're like
Yeah, what if they're-
hysterical crying
Sure,
or
man.
something, I would feel bad. But if they're just like whiny criers, it's like
For real. It's like, okay.
I mean, it's
She's like, you're not crying enough. Bye.
no, like if I see my children upset, it breaks my heart. Like if the it does. Like, but
a random person.
a random person, I mean, I don't want to get in. I don't want to have to stop.
Such a New York
I don't want to
answer.
have to deal with it.
She's like, everybody cries.
She's like, get over it. Bye.
Right this morning.
Right. Okay. What do you value most in your friends? Nobody? Okay, red flag.
No. I like when they're honest people. Like, I don't really appreciate that.
No, not that part. Not that part. Good stuff.
Good stuff that they're honest
Okay.
and
a
they're
good
good
one.
parents.
Okay.
Loyal, compassionate,
Yeah.
nice. Just nice. Not mean to people, like, you know.
Like real people.
yeah, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Yeah.
Not mean. Like Thea.
stop. You're not mean.
And I don't feel like we need to have like the same like beliefs and everything,
Yeah.
but at
Yeah.
least kind of like the same
Everyone-
morals and values in
Yes.
a way, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All good answers. Trust, loyalty, and having each other's backs. Sociopathic red flag answer. I like people who can do things for me. If they're useful, they're worth keeping around.
People say these as answers.
Are these the same people in the jail?
Or in the asylum right now.
I don't know. Maybe.
Damn.
When I get what I want.
Yeah.
When I can control them.
Then I'm
Ooh, here's an interesting one.
Okay.
What's your opinion on breaking the law if you know you won't get caught?
My guilt and my mind would be too heavy of a burden for me to carry because I feel like I don't know. I don't know.
We're like the same person.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm like, even if no one saw me pick up that 100, at the gym, maybe I find money or something like that. In my mind, I'm like, it will always be there. Like, what if that was someone's food money? What if that was like blah blah their kids' money? You know, my mind would kill me. So it's not worth it. I just not.
Same.
Yeah.
And you? If you know you will not get caught, how do you feel about breaking the law?
Conscious is a heavy thing.
Yes. very much
I
so.
wouldn't break the law.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
No.
Okay. All good answers. This is the one time that I was like, well, right.
I was this close to saying, are there cameras?
No, it says that you won't get caught.
If there was $20 on the street in the middle of nowhere,
No, I don't. I wouldn't break the
maybe
law.
be like,
I wouldn't break the law.
It depends on what it is, like the level.
yeah,
You know, like if it's like I can seek revenge upon my enemies and not get caught, I would do it.
You'd be like, all right.
oh
Right,
my
yeah.
god,
Create new sim. Like,
dude, you know those tickets you get at like the game places where you win tickets and stuff, and the more tickets you get, the bigger prize you get. There was like a one of the machines that was broken, so the whole roll was like visible. Like I could have just taken that whole roll,
I would have done
but I
it.
didn't. I shut it because I was scared.
Aw.
It's
We're
just
like a
game-
yin and yang kind of
it's
thing.
a game
Like
room.
it's,
Sure.
you know, she's like the little angel, and I'm just like the
No, my
little
consciousness
devil.
will just beat
She's
me
like,
up. No. I need that more in me sometimes.
But yeah, I probably would. It depends on like how much of the law it is. Like, is it a
Levels
big
to it.
thing? Yeah. Like I wouldn't murder, you know, maybe not.
Oh no.
You know,
But in murder, maybe, probably would.
I
You
said
never
maybe
know.
probably not.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the one from that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. He always chooses a plushie to hang with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've actually been kind of like taking turns today.
Yeah. Yeah. A little nursery.
Yeah.
Emotional support.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
But
That's,
yeah, it depends. Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't.
that
I
was
don't know. But
Thea's when she
probably.
was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't.
Maybe I
Probably.
would. Yeah.
Most likely.
Levels.
Most likely.
We'll see. We'll see.
Depends. Enemies. I don't like them. So,
You just make them in Sims and like let yourself.
oh,
get
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
You've seen it happen.
Yes.
I showed him me killing someone, many people, in the Sims game.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun. I let him pick the way to do it.
Oh my god! Yeah, you did that to me too. Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "How would you like to do this? Is it machete? Is it
Oh,
candy
you get
cane?
to pick your weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
The
my
method
gosh.
of unalive.
unaliving.
Oh, you got Parappa. Is that Parappa?
Yeah,
the
Parappa
rapper?
the Rapper.
Oh,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
She bought me that game when I was little.
Yeah.
Ah, S tier. That's awesome. Is that the test? Is that the quiz?
That is most of it. Yeah, there was one other one. It said,
That's scary.
"How do you handle arguments or conflicts?"
I hate conflict. I don't know. Reach him.
Head on.
Head
Yeah.
on.
Just
Okay.
get it over with it. And
Okay.
then you're like, oh, that really worked. Okay.
Like just deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it.
I should be more like that.
Because some
I hate
people don't
confrontation.
expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one says
been
the
a bit
healthy
strange.
answer is basically kind of a little bit of what you said, but a little bit of what y'all said too. I try to talk it out, calm down, and find some middle ground, or just kind of get over it.
Yeah,
with
just straight
and
up,
Just
like,
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Don't let it eat you.
sociopathic answer was I don't argue. I just make sure I win. If I manipulate them
argue.
into backing down, even better.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Well, so here was one
Wow.
that Tommy asked yesterday because we were doing this game yesterday, and
The same
one
quiz?
yeah, and then so one of Tommy's questions was like, how do you feel about lying? Like, do you think that it's like justified, or do you think that people should just not lie ever? And or no, I'm lying. That isn't the question.
You
The
did
question,
it.
yeah, I realized. I'm like, wait, no. The question was, have you ever manipulated somebody? And how do you,
Knowingly, like, on purpose?
yes, and like, how did you feel about it if you
Oh.
did? And Tommy was like saying it, and I'm like, okay, but what's the level of manipulation? Because I mean, I was playing Among Us, and like I can manipulate people into thinking that I was not the killer.
Yeah. I think that's different, though, right?
I don't know, because like, what's the level?
Because then
You
I've
know what
done
I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then I've done that too because we played that game. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
that's
I'm like,
part of the game.
Yeah,
right. Because like I
you don't
know,
want to just be like, all right, I'm the killer.
right? you got me.
That's me. I suck at
Because
the
like
game.
I know it takes 4 seconds to do wires, so I knew based on like certain things, like how long it would take you to get to med bay to where the wires
Standing in
are to
front
the
of
cat. Yeah, so I knew based off like how, because I timed myself and I would
What
know
the heck?
how long. Yeah, so I was able to say, if people were like, okay, where were you? I'd be like, okay, this round was probably only like 20 seconds, so I could probably just say that I was here, and then that's how I would do it, and people would just, or I would convince the chat that it was someone else when that someone saw me kill, and I made them think that it was them. That's a manipulation. But I was like, what's the level here? Because
It's a game. Yeah, that's the whole point of that game is to do that.
But
Done that.
in that manipulation is the lie. So the question was,
how do you feel about manipulating people? And I'm like, well, I mean, I don't wanna, but like if I have to, like
Yeah.
to
But
Just
win
in
the
life,
game.
though, it's different.
In everyday life, yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah,
but like,
right.
cause I don't need to do that. I think it's stupid.
No,
but
yeah,
like,
of course, yeah.
yeah.
People
But
that
for
do
the
it.
game,
Oh, yeah, for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel weird doing it, but I still do it because
Yeah.
that's the point of it.
that's the point of Among Us. But yeah, that was like one of them, because Tommy was just like before I started answering, he was like, wait, what? And I was like, no, because Among Us. And he was like, oh.
Has he played it before?
And he was actually really good at it.
Oh, shit.
He was pretty good at it. And then like
I will say it is scary when people are good at that.
Yeah.
And when it's like
Yeah.
so convincing, I'm like, oh my gosh.
yeah,
Like
no, it's
the
really bad.
Where you're counting the seconds you
Yeah,
stand in
you
each
can,
part.
like-
I'll be like, oh shoot, damn. That's
And I was
crazy.
like, I can tell if they swipe their card or not for their names, or like the name card. I can tell like if they did it or not. So it's just that kind of.
well, she's
Like, I just know.
I just know.
well. I think we can agree we're not sociopaths.
No, we're not. So congrats to us.
Pass
Yay.
the test.
Pass the
The
test.
final one is: have you stepped on ants before?
Have you stepped on this? Up, sociopath.
Yeah, damn, that sucks. All right.
her.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a sociopath.
She's like, hi, I am Charlie. I'm a sociopath. Hi, Charlie. Yes. But yeah.
All right,
So this is good. We're not all that.
Yeah.
That's great.
we're good. Cheers
Good
to
news.
that.
Clink, clink.
yeah.
I used to pour boiling hot water on ants.
Oh, I'm in the middle.
I used to burn spiders.